Thank you very much, Honourable Daniel. And just as Honourable Daniel mentioned about the delay, I think it is also important that we get a very good synopsis of the process. We all will recall very distinctively that immediately following the passage of Tropical Storm Erica, the Honourable Prime Minister made the bold pronouncement for the new vision for Dominica, in which he clearly proclaimed that we will be taking the adverse condition and turn the situation around by building back better and stronger. And so the Plat Pierre site were one of the 10 sites we deemed as potential sites that had to be subjected to serious scrutiny of analysis and evaluation by the expert team working in collaboration with the UNDP, the United Nations Development Programme, and a team of experts from the engineering department from the University of the West Indies Central Galveston campus. And Plat Pierre was analyzed, reviewed, and deemed as one of the safest sites for construction. And the hazard we're looking at, of course, we know that we are still in the usual hurricane belt, so hurricane force winds. Of course, coming from America, you know we are overly sensitive now to the actions of flood, mudslides, and landslides, and of course, the usual inherent seismic activities that we'll have. So all those threatening hazards were taken into consideration, and the Plat Pierre site was deemed one of the safest sites for ensuring that we have safe housing solutions going back better as part of our resettlement program. So it is very interesting because the Plat Pierre site will be utilized as part of the resettlement program, as well as making available sites, or what we call the service lots for the general public. And so for this first phase, we're going to have 30 of those lots. And of course, you heard the Honourable Daniel said 9 of those will be undertaken for the current ongoing works undertaken by ADRA, as well as the Petrocastle. And of course, without further ado, I will now introduce the Honourable Minister, Reginald Austrie, to share a few words with you in part of government's program and this morning's signing ceremony. Honourable Minister.